What's up guys, this is your boy the HBHQ over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video, we will be reviewing my roster. So I recently reached 20 million threat in Injustice 2 Mobile. So in this video, we are going to look at all the damage dealers that are there and which all characters I have, legendary characters I have, the characters I would love to work upon in the near future. So with that being said, let's get started with this video. I'm jumping into my roster here, and these are the characters that I have. So I have Multiverse the Flash as the highest threat character here, and I didn't actually work on this character, just leveled him up to 70 gears and have rare rolls on the gears. But other than that, from a stat perspective, I don't have much here because you can see the critical attack chance he automatically gets from the passive. Critical attack damage is not required. I'm just using him as a combo builder, so I have the fast attack chance maxed out and defense as well maxed out. And the threat is high because he's equipped with the Warsuit at level 6. So Warsuit grants you more health, and if you have maxed out defense on a character and you get more health on that character, your threat is going to increase significantly. So that's the first character that I have as the highest threat. The next one that I have is Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. So Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd is a hybrid build for me. So it is a mixed hybrid build. So I have fast attack chance maxed out, critical attack chance maxed out, like almost maxed out fast attack chance, lethal attack chance almost maxed out, and it's a decent build. It does combo building as well as it can act as a damage dealer for the fun pips as well. So this is an overall, I'll say a decently built up character. One talent lacking in epic. I try to get an epic there, but it's okay. So that's the other character I have. And then next one that comes in is King of Atlantis Aquaman. The King of Atlantis Aquaman is definitely one of the most prized damage dealers in the game. And I have him as a crit build. So I don't have a double set of gears. One for a P2 or a CC build, or one just to face bosses where there is no critical attack. So in that scenario, you will have only maxed out fast attack chance as well as maxed out attack. But I have it only like this is the build that I have here. And abilities perspective, every of the abilities of King of Atlantis Aquaman is maxed out. So with that being said, let's move on to the next character here. So the next one that I have is Arkham Knight Batman. So Arkham Knight Batman is again a great legendary character, helps quite a lot to build up with the passives here. So let's jump in to the next one. So all right. So let me jump into the next one. Let's turn the volume for no reason. Alright, the next one that I have here is Black Adam. So Black Adam stats, I'll not say is the best stats that I have here. So ideally you would want to have more attack. I have a lethal attack chance as well. And that is in the epic, so I didn't replace it. But overall, this is some good stats. Does it do a lot of damage? The answer is no. If you have more attack, say 1000 plus attack, then that will be definitely much more helpful. But I didn't work on it again to optimize it to the best extent. But this is a cool character, love playing with it, and it's fun. So let's move on to the next character.
Harley Quinn.
This is the character which is the Queen of Solar Rage. Not only Queen of Solar Rage, I think arguably this is probably the best damage dealer. Given King of Atlantis Aquaman does a ton of damage with the special ability 3. But as a raw damage dealing ability, I think this is better than Last Laugh the Joker. And I have this character entirely optimized without the artifact per se. So in the sense like my artifacts do not have epic rolls here. So but other than that, I have the fast attack chance, critical attack chance, critical attack damage, everything maximized, as well as if I go into the talents here, I have 4 epic armor pierce talents as well. So this is entirely an optimized character, and I love using Heartbreaker Harley Quinn quite a lot. So with that being said, let's jump into the next character. We have Batman Ninja Catwoman here. And Batman Ninja Catwoman is almost optimized, I'll say, because I would prefer to have that critical attack chance maximized, because I have seen a lot of times I'm not ending up landing a crit in the last hit of the special ability 3. So definitely that's something that I don't like, but it happens quite often, and I would love to have critical attack chance maxed out on Batman Ninja Catwoman. Again, one of the best damage dealing characters in the game. So if you guys want to max out the characters here, so definitely concentrate on Batman, Ninja, Catwoman, Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, King of Atlantis, Aquaman. Three, like I can say, are one of the most important characters max out. The next one that I have is Last of the Joker. So Last of the Joker for me is not at all optimized. I'll say it's not at all optimized. Might be a exaggerated version, but I do not have any armor pierce. Uh, that's the main point why I'm saying it's not optimized, because you can see the talents. I have a useless resistance over there, and like although the critical attack damage and the critical attack chance helps, but Last of the Joker, if it has armor pierce, it's gonna help quite a lot. So, with that being said, let's move on to the next character. We have Silver Banshee here. So, Silver Banshee again is not optimized to the maximum potential, because ideally you would prefer to have a 6-4-5-6 attack, which means you would want to have more 90 attack. That is the highest reforge attack rolls on your gears. So I don't have that, but overall this is a decent build, plus a decent amount of damage as well. So let's move on to the next character that I have here. The next one is Justice League the Flash. So Flash, I have a hybrid build. It's a combo builder, as well as it can do a ton of damage as well. So it doesn't have a lot of defense. So I didn't invest in defense here, because I felt I will be able to do the combo interruption. So it doesn't matter if I'm investing in defense, and if I'm tagging in and tagging out, I'm using that gameplay. Then again, I won't require any defense. So I didn't invest in defense. One epic I had got in the talents, and that is what remains of Justice League the Flash. So let's move on to the next character. So the next character that I have is Multiverse Armored Supergirl. So this is one of the easiest characters to get a build on. Basically, it's all out attack, attack, attack everywhere. So that's what is Multiverse Armored Supergirl. That's what Multiverse Armor Supergirl is all about. So I would ideally want to have Multiverse Armor Supergirl having an attack over 8k, which will be basically attack in all the talents as well as attack in all the gears. So currently I have attack in all the gears alone. You can see here, like I have 870 with 290 in 3 times. So basically attack, 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 attack everywhere. So with that being said, let's on to the next character that I have here. So the next one is Mythic Wonder Woman. Now, Mythic Wonder Woman is a mixed build, so I wanted to maximize it in the beginning, where I wanted to have some more of fast attack chance, as well as make it a complete damage dealer. But apparently, the characters that came out later kind of focused on them more. Like after the refactors, also, like the League of Anarchy team became extremely strong. The Batman Ninja team became extremely strong. Mythic Wonder Woman has been there since the start of the game, and as a result, like I had it maxed out at gear level 60 back in the days, but then again, I didn't work on it furthermore. So, with that being said, let's jump into the next character here. This is my first gear 70 character. This is Predator Batman. And I love Predator Batman, especially with his special ability 3 doing a lot of damage. And I have him almost optimized, so ideally the preference will be have to have one more attack roll, which would result in it having 7080 attack. So that would be the optimized scenario for Predator Batman. But this does a decent amount of damage, and it is awesome in arena. It can easily wipe out teams, especially given the special abilities that it has. So Predator Batman is a character definitely I love, and it's the next character. So let's jump on to the next one. We have Justice League Cyborg. So Justice League Cyborg is like the backbone of the Justice League team, granting the passive of 300% attack damage boost on the characters. That's gonna be extremely helpful, and I have him as a damage dealer build alone, and I did manage to get a couple of defense rolls as an epic, so I have that. But other than that, I have it completely built as offensive character. So let's jump on to the next character. The next one I have here is Justice League Aquaman. So Justice League Aquaman is entirely a tank build for me. You can see like I do not have any of the offensive factors like critical attack damage, critical attack chance at all working. But I do have maxed out defense and have some decent amount of health and almost full resistance as well. So Justice League Aquaman is only gear level 60. It's not maxed out to gear level 70, but does its job and is just a support character in the sense it gives armor pierce to all the Justice League teammates. That's the main advantage of Justice League Aquaman, and that's the way I intended to be and intended to be in the sense like not a damage dealer, so let's not work on it anymore. Next up, we have another support character here, which is Batman Ninja Robin. So, Batman Ninja Robin grants a lethal attack damage boost to the Batman Ninja team because of his passive, which is, let's look at the passive there, just this one. And lethality, each lethal landed by Robin or Batman Ninja teammates temporarily increases the lethal attack damage affects back. So, this is a backbone of the Batman Ninja team doing a huge amount of damage. So with that being said, this concludes for Batman Ninja Robin. Let's look at the other support characters here. Power Girl is again another support character. Entangling Poison Ivy is another support character. Let's look at Entangling Poison Ivy here. Again, this build is not at all well. I have critical attack damage maxed out, whereas critical attack chance is nowhere near. So this is definitely a trash build. I would prefer to have like critical attack damage max, critical attack chance max, as well as fast attack chance in the maxed out size as well. And it doesn't have any of great talents, epics. So that does compromise a bit, but yeah, that's what I have for Entangling Poison Ivy, mainly used for a support to either Heartbreaker Harley Quinn or Last Love Joker. So let's look at the other characters that I have maxed out. Atrocitus is maxed out at gear 60. It's a hybrid build. It's like not worked at on upon. So what am I saying? So yeah, and Multiverse Batwoman, I did work on it a bit to make it as a damage dealer, but then again, not much, just for a T6 one shots against Doctor Fate, against Spoiler Broad. So those videos are there in my channel if you guys want to check it out. And let's look at the next characters here. So we have a lot of characters maxed out at gear level 60. Justice League Batman is one, Dark Supergirl is also one, Reverse Flash is one, Power Supergirl is one. So all these characters, like you can see, their artwork is changed at gear level 60, and these are like not worked upon at all. So they have some epic talents somewhere, some even not rare common reforge is on the the gears as well. So these are not at all like well built characters. But the character I love definitely is Blue Beetle. So I would probably work on Blue Beetle someday because its special ability 3 is amazing. It's too fast. It's fast and furious. Works pretty well. And I got the gears entirely from like the grades. I did level it up to 70 when I had received it at 65, I think. So but I still got every of the gears above 60. So entirely I got the card work maxed out, the card work the card artwork maxed out, just the gears that I had got from late grade drops. So with that being said, the other characters we have here is Emerald Green Lantern is again maxed out, Ace Green Arrow is maxed out, see the artwork, they are maxed out artworks, Master Thief Catwoman is also maxed out, Black Manta is only 3 stars but is maxed out on the gear. So it has all level 70 gears, and Black Manta is definitely worth it. And because Advent of Chaos as well as Rise of Krypton solo raids grants you a lot of attack, and from the the Advent of Chaos artifact as well as Rise of Krypton artifact, that helps a lot and makes it easier to use Black Manta. So I just maxed out the critical attack chance, lethal attack as well as critical attack damage, and that is extremely helpful. So with that being said, let's move on to the other characters that we have here. In Sonic, Black Canary is maxed, Raiden is maxed. Raiden is good for Arena. That helps quite a lot. And let's look at the other characters here. We have Primal Swamp Thing is maxed out. Legendary, Primal, Swamp Thing. So Legendary Primal Swamp Thing is actually maxed out and is a damage dealer here. So I was able to one shot Dr. Fate, Gorilla Grodd in T6, and it's easy actually. So if you have a character maxed out, even at level 60 gears with the All Blaze artifact, it's easy to actually one shot any of the T6 bosses. I think the older players already know. The newer players, if you are listening to this, then something you might want to know as well. So just work on your character which you find it fun and you want to use it. In T6 you're gonna end up doing one shot in the longer run. But yeah, if you want to do more amount of damage for T7 and T8, then it's not the ideal character to work upon because it's not gonna do a lot of damage. But with that being said, let's move on to the next characters. Hellboy is also gear 60. I think its artwork doesn't change, so that doesn't help there. Multiverse Black Lightning has, I think, a couple of gears not at level 60. Yeah, one gear is not at all level 60, near level 60, but the other are at level 60. This is an okay character, and ideally, I just put it in the defensive team in Champions Arena. That's it. It's nowhere used. So Doctor Fate is a character that I believe should raise to level 60, but I didn't get a chance to raise all the gears to level 60. It has a mixed hybrid build as well. Raven is a character which is definitely an awesome character, and I don't have Raven built at all. I did purchase the gears though, so I did end up purchasing the gears, and in fact, I purchased Raven as well. So in India, it cost like 4,300. So, but it was okay, fine. I think I'm making content for the game, so it helps in that way. But overall, this is an awesome support character. We all know what Raven can do when paired up with the proper teammates. So definitely, I'll say it was a worthy purchase, and there is a chance for you guys to get it as well when you finish solo raids. So I wish all of you the best so that you get Raven and don't have to spend a dime. And also, we are seeing some other characters which have maxed out artwork as well. Unhinged Harley Quinn, Harvey Scarecrow, Sub Zero, they have all maxed out like artwork. Soul Stealer Doctor Fate also has maxed out artwork. Probably need to have a count of characters that have a maxed out artwork. Warrior Queen Wonder Woman is also having a maxed out artwork. So coming to the legendaries here, we see Brainiac, we see Darkseid. These are legendary characters, but I don't have them maxed out at all. So only Brainiac, Arkham Knight, Batman, and Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd are the ones I think I have at 6 stars. I have almost all the legendaries though. So you can see I'll showcase all the legendary characters that I have. Let's click on Brainiac and let's use this function. Stack function. Yes, stack function exists, and I'm pretty sure nobody uses it, but still, let's look at this. So I have almost all the legendary characters. Like you can see, I have almost all of them. So the only ones that I don't have is Suicide Squad, Enchantress, and Martian Manhunter. So definitely in the long run, I might buy Martian Manhunter in the long run because Martian Manhunter can help in breaking my combo record. So I have had 1290 hits, and it wasn't with Martian Manhunter. So if I get Martian Manhunter, I might be able to break my own record. So maybe stay tuned for that. So with that being said, these are all the legendary characters I have, and Suicide Squad Harley Quinn is a character that I got through chest. I don't have the gears purchased, so of all the characters of the legendary characters that I have, I didn't purchase the gears for. Let me show you. So let's go again to the legendary one. The gears I haven't purchased is Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, and Golden Armor, Wonder Woman. So I didn't feel they're worth it to build up at all. So I didn't find it useful to purchase the gears at all. Black Panther's gears, Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd's gears, I had it purchased, and Brainiac and Justice League Superman, then Arkham Knight Batman, Darkseid, they actually have the gears available for free. So I didn't need to purchase that as well. So let's look at last end. Even Energized Starfire is at level 60. That's nice. So I have quite a lot of level 60 gear artwork cards, and this is the end of the roster here. Almost all the characters, like I said, only a couple of characters are remaining. So I guess I have quite a bit of how my roster looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy this content with me talking about my roster and how I use them, damage dealers, the support characters, and how I have them built up. So with that being said, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content related. This is to mobile, sometimes YouTube growth, and sometimes other games as well. So with that being said, this is your boy, Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. Guys, take care. I'm gonna see you in the next one.